So if you have a budget of 12,000 rupees to 15,000 rupees, I have brought you a list of really good smartphones according to your budget and needs. Starting right up with the Samsung M15, which is a 6.5-inch Full HD Plus Super AMOLED display with a 90Hz refresh rate, with a bit of a thick bezels and a notch, but quality-wise it is the best for its price, which has a Dimensity 6100 Plus processor coupled with 6GB of RAM and 128GB of storage, with a triple 50 plus 5 plus 2 megapixel rear camera and a 13 megapixel front camera. It has a 5000 mAh battery and supports 25 watts charging, but you have to buy the charger separately at around 1000 rupees extra. But for this price it has a really good display, a decent performance and 5 years of software updates with decent cameras. So if these are the things that you want and will satisfy you, you can go for this. It currently costs around 12,000 rupees. Then you have the Poco X6 Neo, which is a 6.67-inch Full HD Plus AMOLED display with 120Hz refresh rate, and it basically has the slimmest bezels for the price, powered with the Dimensity 6080. It has 8GB of RAM and 128GB of storage with a 108 plus 2 megapixel rear cameras and a 16 megapixel front camera, with a 5000 mAh battery and a provided 33 watts fast charger. So if you need a phone for basically multimedia consumption, be it for YouTube videos or any OTT show watching, then you can get this one at around 13,000 rupees currently. But if you don't care much about having the best display and want sort of a gaming phone around this price, then you can get the Vivo T3X or iQOO Z9X, basically the same phone with different names and different designs. It has a Snapdragon 6 Gen 1 processor with 4GB of RAM, which might seem less for a lot of people though, with 128GB of storage. It has a 6.72-inch IPS display with 120Hz refresh rates, with a 50 plus 2 megapixel rear camera and an 8 megapixel front camera, with a big 6000 mAh battery with a provided 44 watts charger in the box. It also costs around 13,000 rupees, and I will only recommend this to those who wants a better performing phone for this price. Then you have the Realme P1, which is a much better overall phone as compared to the previous ones on this list. This one has a 6.67-inch Full HD Plus AMOLED display with a 120Hz refresh rate, powered by the Dimensity 7050 and coupled with 6GB of RAM and 128GB of storage. It has a 50 plus 2 megapixel rear camera and a 16 megapixel front camera. It also has a 5000 mAh battery with a provided 45 watts charger. This will be a much better phone as compared to the previous ones on this list for most users out there, be it for casual users or even mid-heavy gaming. And this one costs around 14,000 rupees as of now. But if you need the best overall balanced phone on this list, then you can get the CMF phone 1 by Nothing, which has a 6.67-inch Full HD Plus AMOLED display with a 120Hz refresh rate, powered by probably the best processor for this range, that is the Dimensity 7300, along with a smooth and bloatware or ad-free software with 6GB of RAM and 128GB of storage. It has a 50 plus 2 megapixel rear camera and a 16 megapixel front camera, a 5000 mAh battery but with no charger in the box. It does support 33 watts fast charging, but you have to buy that separately. But for this price, it is the best balanced phone. You can do gaming on this along with a good software experience with a decent set of camera. So if you wanted a balanced phone, you can get this around 15,000 rupees currently. It's a really good phone for the price. But if you need the best camera phone under 50,000 rupees with a good software, then you should get the Samsung M35. It has a 6.6-inch Super AMOLED Full HD Plus 120Hz display protected by Gorilla Glass Victus Plus. It is powered by the Exynos 1380 with 6GB of RAM and 128GB of storage. It has a 50 plus 8 plus 2 megapixel rear cameras and a 13 megapixel front camera, and it is the only phone in this range that can shoot 4K from both the front and the back cameras. It also has a big 6000 mAh battery and supports 25 watts fast charging, but again no charger in the box. You can currently find this around 15,000 rupees, and for that price, apart from heavy gaming, it is a really good phone. And I guess this did help you to find out the best phone under 50,000 rupees according to your need and budget. And here's also a video about the best phones under 10,000 rupees. You can also give that a watch too. And here's a video about the best phones under 10,000 rupees. You can also give that a watch too. And so till the next one, this was Rideep. See you guys.